King Crooks here, guys, live and direct. In these videos, I will give you guys 5 of the best glute exercises. We are going to start with the lying hamstring curl. I have my lovely assistant, Simone, to help me. So Simone, if you could just lay down onto the bench. So guys, when you lay down, you want your chest firmly on the bench. You wanna hold onto your handlebars, and you want the pad just slightly above your ankles, like so. Now, with regard to the glute, what we're gonna do first is unilateral. So what unilateral does, especially if you're trying to build muscle, you're just gonna focus on that one leg group. We're just gonna focus just on this one leg, and then we're gonna focus on the other one if you're trying to build muscle. So what we're gonna do, she's just gonna curl up, all the way up, big squeeze at the top, and slow on the way down, all right? Just do 2 more. Now guys, as you can see, she's just squeezing up, big squeeze of her hamstring, and going slow on the way down. Now guys, tempo is very, very important when trying to build muscle. Again, if you're trying to tone as well, you do need a tempo, but just make sure that you are squeezing your core and make sure that you're squeezing at the top. All right? Big squeeze one more time. Right guys, moving on to the leg press. This is also a very, very effective exercise that not only will target your glutes, but will target your hamstrings, your calves, and also if you squeeze your core, it will target your core. All you have to do is climb on, make sure you sit down, make sure your back is firmly against the chair, and make sure your feet are just shoulder width apart and at the middle of the platform. So that's very, very important. Now, with regard to the weight, again, make sure you go to a comfortable weight, gradually build it up. So now, every leg press is different. With this leg press, you're gonna turn onto these 2 handles here. So what that does is just unlocks the safety catch, just so it just doesn't hurt you or injure you. And right now, what she's gonna do, she's just gonna drive up through her heels, and she's gonna show you a couple reps. So as you can see, she's squeezing her core, knees are gonna be to chest, big squeeze up, and she's breathing out in the process. She's gonna fully extend. But again, guys, if the weight's heavier, please don't fully extend, as I've seen some nasty injuries in the past. So big squeeze of your glutes, fully extending, well done. Now, again, with regards to this, we're aiming around 10 to 12 reps, 4 to 5 sets if you're toning. If you're building, 3 to 5 reps, and we want 3 to 5 sets, okay? So again, guys, make sure you're shoulder width apart, make sure you're driving up through your heels, and you're breathing out and squeezing your core in the process. Very, very simple. Next exercise we have, guys, are sumo squats. We're doing the sumo squats, so your normal squats, normally you'd be shoulder width apart and you'd be squatting down. However, with the sumo squats, your feet will be a tad bit wider, not exaggerated, but a tad bit wider, and you tuck out on your heels like so. So Sim's just gonna demonstrate. And this really, really isolates your glutes, okay? So Sim, if you just pick up the weight, your chest to be up, you'll be squeezing your core, relax your shoulders, and you're gonna go down, and then you're gonna drive up through your heels. Very, very simple. Big squeeze at the top. Very, very simple exercise, okay? Make sure you're breathing out on the way up. Nice, steady tempo, okay? Now again, guys, not only does this work your glutes, but it targets your hamstrings. What a lot of people tend to do is they go too quickly, and their technique is very, very sloppy. So again, when you're doing this technique, guys, just make sure you take your time. Guys, another effective workout we have is the split squat. Now we're gonna do 2 variations. We're gonna do a body weighted one, and we're gonna do a weighted one. So first, you wanna put your right leg onto your bench at a 90-degree angle. Your chest is up. You're gonna relax your shoulders, and you're gonna squeeze your core. Now Sim's gonna put her hands together, and she's gonna perform 1 rep. Very simple, and she's gonna breathe out. Now guys, the common error with regard to the split squat is your leg is either too close or too far away, which doesn't give you that isolation that you want in your glute. Now to progress it, you could have a booty band, or you could use a weight, right? And make sure your tempo is nice and steady, and that you're not swinging the weight. Now she's breathing out, she's squeezing her core, her chest is up, she's relaxing her shoulders. Now guys, one other variation that you could do a hold foot down for 2 seconds, breathe out on the way up. Very, very simple, right? And there you have it, guys. That is your split squat. Guys, your final glute exercise is the step up. Okay, now we're performing the step up. All you need is a bench or a platform. You're gonna place your right or left leg onto the platform and you're gonna keep it there the whole exercise, okay? All you're gonna do is relax your shoulders, squeeze your core, and you're gonna step up, driving your knee forward like so. Very, very simple. Make sure you're breathing out in the process. Sim, if you could just do a couple more. Big squeeze of your core. Not only does it target your glutes, but it also targets your hamstrings. And you're driving up. And guys, make sure the tempo is nice and steady and you're taking your time with this exercise and that this exercise isn't rushed. Now guys, what I notice is a lot of people like to speed up the process. As you can see, Sim will be out of control, drive your knee up, and now this, you won't be able to target the muscles that you want. Again, make sure you're taking your time, driving your knee up, and you're squeezing your core. Thank you guys for joining myself and Sim with our 5 of the best glute exercises. And if you want more tips like this, make sure you guys check out our videos on our Myprotein YouTube channel.